Motorin's in. Tom Anderson's here. Jacob's in. Beer. Not even going to plug those bitches in to charge until I'm done. Not like I need them that bad anyway. Dicker's Noodles here. Feeling good tonight? I am feeling good enough. B-Raid and what's happening? Jeff Lee's in. Daniel Barry. Did you change your shit again or no? I have no idea. Prime Rib was fucking on point, let me tell you. Not gonna lie, Fat Kid was happy. Lee Harris is here. Colt's in. I'm in the process. Still really hard to get used to these fucking 30-inch drawers. 29, whatever the fuck they are. How deep are they actually? We got tool grid in here. So we're organizing. But I also think that this fucking Montezuma box has to come to the front edge. My fat ass can't reach that far, so I don't know what I'm going to put behind it yet. It's probably going to end up being a little bit of a dead spot, but it's going to have to slide up about fucking 8 inches at least. Anyway, Sam's here. I don't like it to be wasted space, but I can't even get fucking standard wrenches off the back of that motherfucker right now, so that's not going to work at all. See, it's kind of weird, though, because now I got that fucking gap back there. That's like a foot. It's probably more than that. Tape measures in that box. Almost exactly a foot. Rick, I ordered you a pizza. From fucking where? You know no one fucking delivers out here, right? I was here. How was your Thanksgiving? Peaceful. That's exactly what I was thinking, Motorin. We'll make it the secret stash. At least it'll like fill up the gap. For one time, your obsession with paper towels fucking makes sense. I wonder if one of those 6-packs fits back there. We can adjust accordingly. Yeah. Come here. Like a ninja. Lee says no shoutouts. Oh, that direction. Fuck yeah. Almost like it was fucking made for it. Yeah. I even got a little wiggle in here. Yeah. It's like the top secret stash back there. I'm gonna have to order a whole bunch more of those bastards now, though. Ah! Evan Kibby's in. Cody's in. You're gonna need at least, for fuck's sake. I really need to get this press set up, too. Yeah! Oh, don't throw them. They get fucked up. Wow. That one's not going to fit good in there anymore. Anyway. Well, fuck. Yeah. We're stashing. Guess the shelves don't stock themselves. That's right. We're going to need 4 more of them. How the fuck did I stack them too deep over there? Doesn't even make for a good show. Ouch. There's 2. There's 4. Oh, God damn it. My girlfriend's husband recommended this channel. Well, whatever works for you. Hang on. Here's the problem. So now, they just fit perfect. So I'm gonna have to go get 4 more of those motherfuckers. That's right, everybody's gonna think I have a real fucking shop towel shortage now. Hard times. Do I want to move the rest of them tonight? Not really, but I might. No, I want to set up the toolbox. Mike's got a $10 holler. Mike, what the hell's happening, buddy? Merry Christmas while I'm at it. Don't get ahead of yourself. Shit. Appreciate you, bud. $23 and 14 thumbs up. Hang on. Did I bring a fucking pick tool back over with me? Oh, God. Fuck. I did. I'm getting too far ahead of myself here. Thought it was done. Then I wasn't done. But now I'm going to be done. How was prime rib tonight? Fucking on point. Just finished harvest. Of what? And where? Service was fucking immaculate. Beer met me at the table. I always like when beer meets me at the table. It doesn't mean that I have a problem. It just means that I know people that know me. I swear. These things are kind of violent. Assholes. Well, we got singles. Okay. Took down the last of the corn in North Dakota. Y'all don't have snow and shit yet? All I can say is fuck soybeans. I mean, that's fair. All right. Hang on, I swear to God, this plan's coming together. This is like the rainy day stash or the... What's back here? Oh. Never mind, we good? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like much now, does it? The motherfucker of it is, you can see on those ones now, they're fucking stacked to the wall. Son of a bitch. Oh well. They're all going to get moved over here too. But we have a 72 fucking roll fucking stash right there, boys. Yee! Reorder immediately. I can't until tomorrow at the soonest. Monday. Nope, I spent enough money this month. I'm going to wait. Highest single day average. Or highest single day purchase. Check. No, second. No, what's the highest? What's the highest? After tax, not pre-tax. Mustangs here. All right, back to business. Now that the Montezuma box has moved out to the edge. Why are we relocating the shop towel stash? because I'm constantly fucking redoing shit for reasons that I don't always know, but they're going over here. Mostly because I'm putting other stuff over there that's not as prevalent to. I have never had mice in the bastards. Never. Not one time. So I'm not saying they are, but when did you get the black toolbox by the shit house? Those are the ones I used to have. They're just double stacked. They're too high. Remember how it used to be a black box, a red side box, and then another black box? That's those two. And then I put this one here. But now that I look at it in the video, it doesn't look like it's this. I get what you mean. Plus, they don't line up, so I had to put some fucking square tubing in there to make a mesh. But fancy. I was gonna get rid of them, and I was like, originally I was just gonna move the one over and use it to replace the counter. You remember the counter that was there? That was always full of stuff. Now I can just put all the little things in the drawers. It's kind of nice. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to wrestle, since I bought a hydraulic table for lifting shit, I'm going to wrestle that other one on top of there. You know how metal on metal is slippery? Yeah. Shit got sketchy, but I didn't tip it over. And I didn't get another hernia, but I certainly tested the limits of the first one, or the second one. Crypto minnows in. Awaiting a new Matco truck video from fucking who? I don't go on no Matco truck. Do you have a drawer full of used miscellaneous nuts and bolts? Do you see all those down underneath my welding bench? There's all those motherfuckers down the entire welding bench facing this way and facing that way. Then I have new hardware. So no, not a drawer, but bolts medium and bolts large. Bolts medium fit nuts large, though. At least that's how it worked at the Ford garage. Ask Toby. Who the hell's Toby? It's only 9:30. Tell him to get the hell in here. You'll have to redo it tomorrow night after all the snow, then the lights will shine brighter. Do you put up Christmas lights? Thoughts on a new shop, or do you get satisfied currently? Did my wife put you up to this shit? I'm satisfied. I'm ever more putting more things in the same fucking space that everybody said that was too fucking full anyway. No, I'm not moving. I'm still one person. I can only work in a fucking one spot at one time anyway. And I build a larger expanse, it's going to be that much further away from the things that I currently need, thus making it less efficient, for sure. I've gotten pretty decent at working in one spot. Would another baby be nice once in a while? Yep. But you're literally doubling your space. Snow is like sex. You never know how much or how often. What? Depends on if they're single, married, or pregnant. It's pretty easy to figure out. We didn't put up Christmas lights. I haven't put up Christmas lights in my lifetime. Fuck that. I mean, I don't. My wife puts up a Christmas tree and her and Miles decorate it. You need 14 more pole waters for equipment and auction purchase storage, more than a bigger shop. I'm all about cold storage. 100% agree. Animal shelter, fine. This is okay with me. I like everything within a few steps. Even though some people think it's not efficient enough. Fuck you, Kyle. Or I went backwards, or I don't know what I still don't know what the problem was. Oh, that's gonna be nice. He was all acting like I was shaming the Montezuma box. Fucker thing's still right there. I like the Montezuma box. It just doesn't fucking do everything. Put fucking these kind of rails in a Montezuma box that's like 3 times that size, and we're fucking talking. You know, your Allen bits, Torx bits, fucking inverted Torx bits, and also, you need to make it so it goes to a larger socket size. It needs to go to 36, and it does not. It only goes to 30. Remember the Big Blue 94? Flew from Washington, D.C. to New England. Snow us. Snow is like women have sex when you're knee deep in it. You hate it, but as soon as I get a little hint in the room, you want more of it. Wow. Consistency. About to get pounded by 10 inches. What'd you get locked up for? Never mind. Good to see you live, Rick. Much respect. You read it worse than I wrote it. Well, it was fucking difficult, and you delivered poorly, all right? That's why you have problems with your sex life. You delivered poorly. Though it may be few and far between, when it is, you better be ready to perform, God damn it. Saturday night already? No. That's recovery. It's the weekend. Never mind. Hunter says, good to see everyone in the chat. Hope all are doing well. Someone's overly friendly. Jesus. Yeah, it's going to snow. So you're going to be disappointed when you only get 3? Never mind. That's it? Figure weathermen talk about their penis like they talk about the weather because I over exaggerate a lot. 8 to 14 and you get 5. $37 tonight, but now snow in the forecast. You mean no snow in the forecast? Hell, just throw a K on there so it would fucking make the right sound of the sounding word. It's just too many fucking letters. How many bushes deep are you right now? Bushes? You're going to have to be more specific. In life or... Also, if you drink Bush, god damn. And also can't spell it. How do you know you've had too many? Trashing this keyboard, guys. I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, yeah, blame the keyboard. What are you drinking right now? Hams. The beer refreshing. Fucking keyboard. Fuck this keyboard, man. I'm gonna blame the keyboard for all the stupid shit I'm about to say. What? Still didn't spell it right. But beer, not baked beans, jackass. I know I didn't. Yeah. Meanwhile, the cinnamon schnapps is sneaking up on me. Why not just go to fucking Fireball at that point? Why? God. Mix. Schnapps. Of course Schnapps sneaks up on you. That's all it has. It's not because it's fucking delicious. It has to sneak up on you. It's like getting mugged at 11 o'clock at night. You know who has to sneak up on you? I'm just letting you know they have natural camouflage. Anyway, it's a story best not told online. The best stories are told online. Come on. Let the schnapps do the talking. Why do I know what he's talking about? I'm pretty sure you don't. Fucking innuendos, you idiot. I could be talking about a lot of things. You have no fucking idea. Wow. Why do I have so many fucking TPMS sensors on my toolbox? Because I was trying to find one when I pair with a fucking vehicle. It worked though. God or dead. When in doubt, just fucking buy them all and then figure out which ones will work. How was your Thanksgiving, Rick? Pretty much peaceful. Left the gate shut, didn't answer my phone. Got some shit done. No story has ever been started out. No story has ever been told that started out with I was stone sober and then whatever happened. No. At least not in my world. First of all, if you lead off with I wasn't even drinking, you know damn well they were drinking. If I ever started a fucking story like that, then anytime I ever start any story, you should assume that I'm drinking. Because I usually have one in my hand. I haven't spilled anything on this keyboard yet. We're back to blaming it on the keyboard. Fuck you, keyboard! Burned through a lot of towels. Sure did. Clean up some messes. Shop pillows were on sale and they were cheaper than pig mats. Oh shit, I should have got pig mats too. God damn it. I'll buy those on the auction again. Maybe. Hopefully. Unless you don't. What are those keys for? I don't know. Doesn't matter right now. What did Bob know tonight? Bob needed to talk. Bob's good shit. Bob needs to talk. Rick will listen. I was fully fucking had a whole evening plan of just doing work but I can't go to prime rib and not have beer because I'm pretty sure the beer complements the prime rib and everything would be different if I just went to the bar and didn't drink. So that started the whole fucking where we are now. Because I had like 3 fucking vehicles I wanted to get done tonight, but turns out I'm just going to get up early. Also, I don't exactly order a drink when I walk into the bar. It meets me at the table, so it's already predetermined. Anyway, we need a break from that. I mean... I like the fact that holidays are not a big... I have no idea. Didn't get into that. Didn't talk to him about... Didn't talk about... Ask questions about anything he didn't want to talk about, so... I have no idea. More of the emotional support group at this point. Got the tractor ready to go for the winter BS. All fluids changed. I should throw the chains on it, but... Does pretty good even without them. Southeastern Minnesota here. I'll get after it. Sounds like you're about to try that shit out. You pushing snow? You got a bucket? What you doing? I'm not trying to stoke any fires. I'm just trying to be a smart ass in the wind. Get a laugh and a chuckle out of the guy. I'm just trying to find some off-the-wall shit that you haven't heard before that'll make you laugh. And I'll tell you what, for some folk that are getting up there in years, it's pretty damn hard to make them laugh, but I'll fucking figure it out. Self-deprecation does a lot of things for, you know. If you had livestock, holidays were more of a pain than they are worth. That's not true. I'll take the livestock. But let me put it this way. If you're all about, you know, the livestock are too much of a pain in the ass for the 3 fucking holidays a year, I'm gonna call it Thanksgiving, Christmas, and fucking Easter, that y'all are gonna try to get together, that's too much of a pain in the ass that you couldn't do it any other fucking time, or they can't come to you, then fuck them. Anyway, I need another beer. Y'all can go and have fucking holidays somewhere else. I shit, leave me alone. I got work to do. I don't give a fuck. Stay here with my damn cows and pigs. They appreciate me. Give them scratches and everything. Fuck that hams looks delicious tonight. Are you on a train to sobriety at the moment? Let's find a topic Rick is passionate about. I'm not about making fucking holidays a big thing. Never have been. Don't give a shit. If that is the one reason that you all need to fucking find a reason to get together, you got bigger problems. Just saying. Can't get together another time? Or just that one time that family matters? Because it's the holidays. Fuck off. They either matter or they don't. It's a superficial bullshit that people fucking... Nope. And then you always get the cocksucker in the family that's going to exploit it too. Oh, it's the only one time of the year. Currently at the hospital. I know it. I got a dirty look when I mentioned Total Wine Delivers here. Was that before or after epidural? Give her the drugs and you can get the liquor. It'll be fine. So Thanksgiving around 1970, we were trying to finish corn. What year we came in to eat turkey and warm up before we went back up. No, I don't associate with good, decent people on holidays. We haven't even gotten any drugs yet. Well, fuck. You should have brought some... You should have brought more shooters. Also, Godspeed for having to spend a whole damn... Oh, it's 2 nights. Montana. Because she was an induced baby as well, but... all good. All the best. Be here all weekend. I hear you. I mean, first kid, you should be, to be honest with you. I'm one and done, so after the Kyle's just like, cut to the chase and let's get this shit done. What the hell are holidays, right? I will tell you this. People tip very well if you're willing to work on their vehicle on a holiday or a holiday weekend or whatever. You want to muddy the waters? I'm shit, but this will be one and done as well. You don't know. You better watch yourself the next few months. Just saying. Haven't had a holiday in 35 years. I mean, I've gone to Florida to work a couple of times, but shit other than that. So my brother said one and done, and he's got 3. Cody has 6 weeks post-birth to get real familiar with his hand, Rick. Well, if y'all can't wait 6 weeks, then shit, I don't give a damn. I tell my wife, you ain't in the mood now. You wait until you is, because what the fuck out. Sounds like an awful lot of work. He watches that shit live. He ain't going to be interested anyway. I win the... Never mind. Well, my dad was a blowjob. Well... Just because the roller coaster is broken doesn't mean they close the whole amusement part. He was going with park, but part is funny. Part of the amusement park is closed, but... Bank was putting up Christmas decorations Wednesday. They didn't have a new calendar yet. Well, God damn it. Told me not to ask if her pants fit better after the baby is out. I mean, you want me to do it? Wow. I need to put some shit away. Whatever. Oh! do that. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I made that socket for. You think Cody banned from ever coming around again, Rick? No, Cody's going to get banned from ever coming around again. Literally fuck around and find out. It's got to be like 36 mil. Right? I'm trying to figure out when the fuck I made it too, because I gotta go to the metric side. Shit, my pants. Fuck yes, 36 mil. I don't know what the hell I made that for. Had to have been a while ago because it's rusty as shit. You don't stamp your homemade tools like Toby does? No, because I'm willing to cut the bastards back apart and make them something else, but I literally have I'm trying to figure out why the hell I made that. Or when. It had to have been... Actually, I need to get to George's Meats in Nicolette. They give out classic tractor calendars and will still smoke their own meat. Had a rib removed, eh? Never mind. It can't be an axle nut. It's an axle nut socket that's been fucking cut to hell. What the hell would you put on a... I don't even know it needs that much torque. Andrew's got a 46-month membership. Appreciate you, buddy. Hunter's got a $3 holler. Appreciate y'all. Smoke my own meat when my wife is out of town. Wrong meat. Damper bolt? Maybe. Also, I will say, if that motherfucker got any RPM on it, no, it's welded offset as fuck. I'm not even going to be ashamed to say it. We got to put it on an impact and spin it. That had to have been hand tool only. Kyle's going to like this shit because he's a lathe guy. Yeah, it shakes the shit out of you. Listen. This might have been a Ford garage tool because I aspire to think that I'd give a fuck a lot more than that. It's rusty enough. It has to have been. I haven't used it in fucking forever. I know I bought those post Ford garage, so maybe I made this for the fucking fuel filters and shit. I have no idea. Not a fan of liquid smoke. Anything that I need to put corrosive place cards on isn't something I care to eat. I could smell the blue smoke. I had to change the name on my YouTube because people couldn't find me. I couldn't find me. Well, fuck. That's what happens when you drink and make fucking YouTube videos and screen names and shit. Andrew, I appreciate you, buddy. I'll keep it around. Nothing. If nothing else, it's a sacrificial tool. So were me, Rick. Why? That's not fun. Did I show this one on the live stream before? It's an OTC number from 79. I think the OTC still has a warranty on these bitches. Because it is. That is shattered. There. And there. If I can see that one. And there. That motherfucker's broke in 3 places. Still in one piece. I don't even know what it's for, to be honest with you. Ego sensor wrench. I don't know what that is. Here, get your generator hooked up. No, but I need to. Fucking need to. Fun fact for you, we didn't have power for a while yesterday. That was dumb. It's on the to-do list, Kyle. You're not. Oh, you do? Get you, stud. Parents have a Jeep with a turbo and believe the 10,000-mile oil change BS. Just because that's the recommended doesn't mean that's what you should do. 3,000 miles and that motherfucker will last a lot longer, I promise you. Run a good synthetic in it as well. Stop going to quick change. Oil's cheap, engines aren't. Trust me. It's almost all I do. Three fucking vehicles towed into here today. That one coming on Monday has a locked up fucking rear differential. Because good job, fucking Stellantis. You fucking idiots. And Chrysler wants 3 times the money that I want for the fucking differential in it, so it's... Also, they're readily available. Like, my mom just needs to drop the car off and I'll service it. Well, communication. Usually don't drink, Tom. It's a snow night, so I cracked open a bottle. An old bottle. Oh, shit. Like getting after it. I should start looking for reasons to drink. Oh, wait. Have you seen my fucking yard? Jeep Cherokee. With electric locking rear diff. That decided to not just electric lock, fucking lock. Like, we know movie. It goes at the stoplight and lock that bitch up. Good place for it. Double locker. Yep. filling all the gas cans up in my pickup for the big snow that's coming, and rather be prepared if we have to generate our own power. I do need to get that fucking gen set hooked up and all the things. The money factory has to come first, though. Nobody needs a locking differential in Cherokee. There is no consumer market vehicle that needs a locking differential. You want to put an electric locking differential in there where you have to physically push a button, not this traction on demand, all this other bullshit. Like my truck, take the 4-wheel drive switch and pop the bitch out, it'll lock the rear axle to 25 miles an hour. After that, it disengages it. Fine. I'm good with that. But it shouldn't be some fucking computer fucking driven fucking bullshit. It shouldn't be any of that. Jeff wants to know how big of a generator Tom is. Off work till the 2nd, allegedly recovering from having teeth extracted. Actually, I could have worked, but I had 18 vacation days I needed to burn in case I'm out of a job next month. I remember those days. Take them while you got them. Dave's here. Holy shit. It's awful late for Dave. Fucking 10:15. 11:15 your time. How was she? God damn it. Be nice, Rick. Biggest is 12,000. There's a 10 and an 8. I think I have a backup generator or a backup generator. Backup generator for the backup generator. There you go. It's the Subaru going off-road? Yeah. Subaru doing Subaru things. Fucking Subarus. Got those too. The whole fucking all-wheel drive. Well, Kyle knows about the all-wheel drive thing. Right up until you don't have one-wheel driving, and then you're fucked. The investment group that owns my job is showing all the signs of going tits up. Are we riding the ship to the bottom, or are we fucking stepping out before that bitch goes underwater? Because I mean, depends on where you're at. Because I know what I did. You know what I did. I will never own an all-wheel drive again. Fucking dumb. Lee says I have a Northern Tool 8,000 watt generator. Get her done. I don't know what that little bastard is that I got at the camper. That fucking, that's good. Not gonna run the farm, but I got one for that. It's Got to drag that bitch over there and shove her in the shed and get the hook and shit up. Sooner rather than later. Put that bitch on skids. Well, it is on a skid, but I need to put it up on fucking green treats. Ground freezes. I should probably do that with that excavator. Just shove that son of a bitch in the shed. Get in there! Right after I'm done clearing the rest of the driveway. I was doing good today. Ground ain't froze it fucking all on the fence line. You can tip trees over like a motherfucker if you want to. Makes a hell of a mess though. So the small ones are getting it. The stumps can wait. What else do I have over here? Trying to think what I should know what I need this for. Maybe it goes with that socket. I don't fucking know. .36 mil nut welded to the socket. I was trying to think they went hand in hand. I don't remember. I won't give Snap-on a credit for a lot of things, but the ratchet from the fucking, I think it's from the 40s. It all depends on the icon. Anyway. Older than Mac Tools ever will be, so I'll give him that. I was sick of dragging it out of the shed across the yard every time the power went out. Holy fuck, when I was taking care of Bob, our power infrastructure was so terrible. It was all the fucking time. Power would go out, come home, start the fucking generator so his oxygen machine would run, because he only got about 90 minutes of fucking oxygen, and then you're fucked. So, on reserve, come home, start the generator, because 90 minutes isn't a long time. Start the fucking generator, go back to fucking work. Hey, the fucking power's on. Come back home, shut the fucking generator off, hook everything up. Go back to work. Hey, the power's off. God damn it. One day I think I did that like 3 fucking times. So bad. That was built when Snap-on didn't snap off and rape you. I have more of a problem with their representation than their price, to be honest with you. The local, quote-unquote local Snap-on rep quit again a couple weeks ago. Now there isn't one. And I have no idea, in the 2 years that I've been working local to this area, I can't even fucking tell you how many that is. That's more than 10. For sure. More than 10. That's fucking ridiculous. of this shit over. Yeah. In that same time frame, I have done business with 3 Mac guys. Jerry LeBrasser, and he was kind of on the tail end of his career when I started doing business with him. Unfortunately, he got cancer and retired a little bit earlier than he anticipated, and then unfortunately passed away. Then Barry, I remember what his last name is. They worked for Tate's dad. And then Tate. I bought a lot of stuff from Barry. And Barry and I drank together on too many fucking occasions. Took my wife to the Minnesota Wild game because when we met, she liked hockey. Which, now whatever. They fight once in a while. Take you to a hockey game. Uh-huh. We're walking, of all fucking places, we're walking through the Target Center. And somebody's like, hey! And I'm like, oh, fucking pay attention. Oh, shit. Katie's like, I think he's talking to you. And I was like, all right, fucking, I guess we're fighting before the game. Here's the tool guy. Their seats were not that far from ours, but we got together after the game. Holy fuck. Good thing he paid for everything. Tate has the best service on all the tool guys I've dealt with over the years. I've had one other great Mac guy. That's it. The rest of them been horseshit. Yep. And Tate will go out of his way to take care of you. Like if you're on the range, he'll meet up with you. And if you need something, he'll get it for you. Hell, he comes to plow day. He also knows I'm going to verbally abuse my friends until they buy a bunch of shit, but there is that. It is not often that I need fucking metric 12 point. It's not often. 12 point metric swivels, but when you need them, you need them. So that's why I have 5 replacement plates for my hose cutter. Fact. Also, you're welcome. Fun fact for you. He sells tool grid too, but I spend enough money on the tool truck and there's promos coming up that I did not buy these on tool truck as much as he's going to give me shit for it, but I have other things to buy. Plus, I think Rhett's running the truck this week while he's on the vacay, so we got to do right by Rhett. Yeah, no. So if you guys haven't seen the tool grid, I'm sure you haven't. You got the little, that's 3/8. You have a little fucking board or big board, depending on how big your toolbox is and how big you want to go. These are 26 by 29. They actually come with a package of screws. So you get everything where you want it. Then you can screw all those motherfuckers down so the piece can't fall out. Right? Some of those things are horseshit. Pull apart, get a little grit in there, and they fucking... What? Must be the schnapps. I usually don't divulge my personal business too much Scandinavian to let people think I'm winning. Well, oh yeah, real good. Fucking Scandinavians. So I do like this system, actually. Mostly because you can get it where you want it and then fucking move it around. I mean, obviously you don't have to fucking wait until you... Don't have any more red ones? Well, fuck. Shit, there they are. You guys want to see a little fucking trick for that? You ever have the floppy swivel? I got a trick for you. Hang on. Stand by. Too much shit in my shop. Take your drive end, but yay. Find you a O-ring that is about yay. Use your fucking dyslexic fucking fingers. Now you see how it's going to get there? And then push that one to there. And that one to there. Congratulations. You have Blue Chew for your fucking floppy swivel. You're welcome. Fuck yeah, I had steak. Last message I saw of yours was you saying hi to Dave. Did we miss a message of yours? You missed a bunch of them. Words, get the hell out of here. Youngin'. Apparently you have to order 3/4 inch drive individually, though. Bastards. I suspect YouTube is banning me. I see them all. I think I've seen them all. Read most of them. At least. I gotta piss. I think it's nice enough to piss. Outside. Oh, sure. There is a snowflake or two, but... Don't usually hang around this late. Must be the schnapps. Late night ambitions or some shit. Fuck is wrong with you, Bryce? I got one for Kyle. Is Kyle still here? He eats this shit. Or he's gonna at some point. Is that 13 mil heck? Kyle, you remember this? You need this? When your injectors are fucked up. Time is an illusion. Doubly so in drinking. Oh, fuck. Time is money. Money is time. We're not getting younger. Blah, blah, blah. Who gives a shit? This has to be one of the coolest things that I'm afraid to use. Is that going to be efficient enough for him? Maybe not. Fun fact for you, though. That is for if you can't get on the straight. If you can fucking get on there with the front fucking four, you can get on with the fucking slide hammer. You can go straight to the slide hammer. Same thread pitch. So bitches don't come out. Better get after it. I think I've had this on here before. Remind me if I'm wrong. New Brighton. Made in the USA. So this is a ratcheting head. The only switch on it is the button on the side. So, right? It goes back this way. Click the button. Here, click. And it goes back the other way. Basically takes your breaker bar and turns it into a ratchet, which is cool as fuck to me, but and I've never seen one before. So I had that one. Wow. I hate this new YouTube format. I can't go to any YouTube channels without the live stream. And then when you get back, you have to switch that all messages every single time. What the fuck? Am I the only one who thinks cows don't have teeth on top? How far have you stuck your fucking fingers into a cow's mouth? Gesundheit. Appreciate you. Look at you with fancy fucking words on your new keyboard. Wow. Tom knows. Like I said, how far have you stuck your fingers into a cow's mouth? They will bite the fuck out of your hand in the back. Rob, you as well. I appreciate you, man. Is that new stuff over your shoulder on a trailer? No, that is just my toolbox drawer. Shit, it ain't that big. I mean, a toolbox drawer is 6 feet long, but it's fine. They do have molars way back, just like me now. I don't have molars way back. All fake. I don't even feel like trying with that group of fucking... Nope. Bryce, you probably have more real teeth than me. I have 8. half a shit, but not yet. These. Those can go on the rail. Need that. Where's Tom Anderson when you need him? At least he'd be able to see what the fuck's in those drawers. You guys do a lot of Torx stuff? Because there's Torx and there's Torx Plus. Not to be confused with grip edge Torx. What are the new tires for? What brand are they? Those are Michelin's for 2019 F250 tomorrow. Need a 4-foot ladder to get to the top drawer now? I got my step ladder handy. We have a love-hate relationship. It's the one I fell off of. Onto. Fell off of the ladder onto the ladder. Shh. It's fine. We don't like each other, but it's fine. I feel like I'm gonna have to order more of these fucking things all of a sudden. I thought there was like 300 of them. Use these ones. Whatever. You can't put them that close together unless you're a fucking skinny fingered fucking queer. What? See some of these toolbox videos, they got fucking... I watch a couple of those because I'm interested. You can't put your sockets that close together, you weirdos. How are you supposed to get your fingers in there and get the motherfuckers? 5. Got 5. Like it was fucking prescribed. I miscounted. I needed 6. Grab you, fucking retard. What's up? Cody, is Jen watching, or is she in like pre-op kind of fucking preparation things? She's watching. Hi, Jen. If she's not, tell her I says hi. God bless. Good luck. Congratulations. You right back, or are you still living the single life? Living the single life is relative, right? I'm doing the same shit I always do, so no, my wife's not back, but that doesn't change a damn thing. That's going to require a big fucking O-ring. That's what she said. Never mind. Well, that's way too big. Well, that might do. Well, fuck, that's not going to do it all. Back this way. Snoozing next to me right in the bed right now. I've got a really comfortable chair to sit in. Perfect. Snazzy. You got a little adrenaline going yet or no? Because I know how I would be. Probably why you're still here. No offense. Find a hole. Fuck. Thank you. Noise. It's a terrible fucking chair. Oh. You're just trying to psych yourself up and... I thought maybe upgraded chairs or something. 44 minutes past my bedtime. Thank you, Modern, for answering. I'll see y'all next time. Rock fan, get the fuck out of here. Can't sleep, and they'll be coming in every 2 hours to check progress. I hear you. I'm not staying here that long, so you're going to have to fuck off and watch other things after I'm done, but I'll have at least one more beer with you. And the time that I have another beer shit better not start happening, and you better not start live broadcasting, because that would get weird. I mean, we don't need momentary updates. Cody goes silent all of a sudden, and shit's happening. Fucking awesome. Once I'm done setting it up. Just keep the truck and your money. I'm really happy with mine, Tom. I'm second owner and first owner died when I bought it 2 years ago. So you own the truck. How come you're not running independent? You contracted with said company? Fuck, run independent. Shit. Get the money. Unless you don't want the hustle. There's going to be a damn hustle. Found it. Found it. I acted like I could see something. Shut up. Uh-oh. Oh, God. We only had 1 to 2 inches here from the last storm. I don't think it's snowing yet. I haven't looked out a window. About 7 inches. It's still snowing. Jesus Christ. Get a pogo stick. Then you can see in that top. Yeah, that'll work. I have a stool. My fat ass on a pogo stick? God damn. Can you imagine? I don't want to imagine. Shit would break the internet for sure. Well, part of the internet that didn't break it, break my back. Those are skinny tool holders. I need fat tool holders. Bah! I don't think I have the other end. I'm gonna have to order the other end because I don't have any more of the other end for the fucking to go in. For fuck's sake, Rick. Oh yeah, we sell a kit for that. The hell you do? Advanced kit, my ass. Stupid assholes. Anyway. Well, look at the toolbox drawer. Well, I had lots of body parts. Well, I'm trying to hide parts. I'm trying to fucking be organized and efficient and make money. In case you haven't been here for a while, Dennis, I am not good at fucking hiding things, but I'm a semi-proficient at making a little bit of money from time to time. Not all the time. Sometimes shit doesn't go the way you want it to, but do better, Rick. Live there until whenever, since I'm off for the next for at least 6 weeks. Perfect. Hell yeah, I just put like 15-ish gallons in my damn boiler because, well, it was stuff I already had, but fucking hose on the door popped and decided it was going to piss all over the place and make a mess. Hose in stock, clamps in stock, obviously, blah, blah, blah. From check to check, it fucking popped. I should just change those bastards every year. I think I'm going to have to start doing that. Just shutting the valves off and change the bastards every year. But thank you. They're not my new truck tires, but yes, Dennis, somebody's getting new truck tires. I will fully admit that I am way too cheap to buy those fucking truck tires. Michelin's? Hell no. Way too fancy for the shit that I do. Why? By the way, I'm market for a vintage Estwing camping hatchet. They make them in Rockford, Illinois, but vintage has class. You've had too much to drink. I didn't even drink enough to take that seriously. Wow. I'm not going to lie, this is pretty bitching. Tried silicone hose on the door. We use for jacket water heaters. They last about 3 years with constant heat on them. It's not the heat, it's the movement. Door open, door closed. And they break right where the fucking nipple is. I don't think silicone or anything's going to help that because no matter how much of a loop I put in the motherfucker, it twists right there. The nipple comes out and down. And then you put a loop and a jog in it to go over to the door. I usually leave enough on the hose that I can cut it back a couple of times, but you know what I mean, right? All right, check this shit out. Previous oil change. I did it on the floor because I had shit in the back. We're getting there. So obviously we moved the box up front, moved the Montezuma up front, so because back there my short fat ass couldn't reach it as well. Put our reserve paper towels back there. Perfect. So we got all the grabbies. And I knocked the roll of paper towels off. Don't worry about that. So if we line this shit up with the hoist, if I got a vehicle on there, it rolls that drawer right out to about 2-3 inches away from the vehicle, which is fucking perfect. Because now if I'm working under the front of a truck, I'm literally here versus getting off and being boom, boom, 2 steps. Kyle thinks 2 steps is a lot, or I'm short, fat, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's still 2 steps. So I got ratchets, the other things that I don't need that aren't right there, right here. So, also, these things are kind of bitching. They look like they're too spread out, but I like it because I can get my fucking fat hands in there and grab them, right? And yes, I do have one icon ratchet because somebody gave that motherfucker to me, so I don't like it, but I'll try it. That is still my primary, but... And these motherfuckers, you just... Until you screw them down, you could just fucking pop one in and out wherever you want. And honestly, most of them... Well, you can also screw the rails down, which I did in a bunch of places because they were efficient, but... I don't know if they need screws, but they have screws. Torque wrenches. They have holders. Oh, fuck, I popped the holder out. Sake! That's going to have to be screwed down, Rick. But, yeah, like even our fancy one there. Also got to finish cleaning this son of a bitch. That end's fucking dirty and needs to be cleaned up, but every time I turn around, especially now that we're in wintertime, I could fucking clean more shit off that thing than whatever. It's too close to the vehicles, but I used to have an old East Wing hatchet. I'll see if I can find it. I'll send Rick a pic if I can remember where it's laying. Dennis, do I know you enough that you could send me a damn picture of it? What? Kale's also from Lesser Dakota. Do we really care what he thinks? Not usually. My missus and I were shopping at Mankato several days ago. Some cougar hit on me. That's saying something since in 68. Saying something since in 68. I mean... I'm too much of a asshole to get hit on by anyone, I'll tell you right now. So, fixed it. Nice box, Rick. Appreciate you. My missus pissed in my leg to mark her territory. I was amused. Philosophically, I'm hoping, but either way, y'all got problems. Yeah, I don't get hit. I literally get hit on. My wife just hits me. Cody's got a point. My wife will just hit me. When in doubt, break out physical assault. So here's my conundrum with this drawer, right? So I got the grid over there, but I don't like the grid as much for wrenches. Here's why. I thought I would like their... Where are you? Now it's like fucking show and tell. This is proof that nobody has the answer for everything. Sent a video to you on a tracker I painted. I'm still waiting to send you my channel hand or wall hanger. I was probably drunk when I responded to that. Did I say stupid shit? Don't worry, I'll do it again. I'm amused because elderly women make my missus decide I'm not a total loss. I mean, if that's the scale that y'all live on, god damn. For example, that is a small wrench holder. I don't really care for it, all right? So these are Alien Space Saver, all right? So we take this wrench, fits nice in there, see? No fucking, no, I mean, it'll tip back and forth, but it won't on its own, right? This motherfucker I can just, boom. See? Drop that one in there. Just go. It's in there. This one. Like. So, this is probably going to come back out. We're going to go back to the fucking... Well, we already are. We're staying here, but these motherfuckers I probably won't buy a bunch more of. I have some other things that I might use them for, but I haven't determined yet. See what I mean, though, right? You get into like a... Let's go like fucking 11 mil. But if you just want to throw that bitch in there, fucking away you go. Right? Just putting shit away. Put it on a small magnet, Rick. I buy this shit for convenience and ease of use. Why would I adapt this to another fucking... I buy these things for these companies to make money and do things for me. I think this system for sockets is fucking great. Don't get me wrong. They need to up their game on fucking wrenches, though. Because even on, like, fucking... This is a stubby wrench. See what I mean? I can just drop that bitch in there and finds its home. This motherfucker's gonna be... I'm not trying to be overly critical here. I'm just trying to be efficient. I spend a lot of damn money on this shit, right? So, for the lesser things that probably don't matter that much, I'll probably use these. Because I already bought the motherfuckers. But on my day-to-day grab and go, that's not going to be it. Work on your product. I'm just saying. I don't think it's the best solution for, because you got these. That's the small wrench. And that was up to 11 mil. You get to a certain point, they're going to friction fit. Medium wrench. Where's our large wrench? Probably use that in the truck bed. That way the wrenches go all the way to the front of the bed. Can't use it anyway. Is that magnetic? If it's magnetic, I'll give them credit. Nope. Right? No. So I was going to give them credit if it was fucking magnetic. That's their large wrench holder. I don't even work with that big of wrenches. I guess it will take the beam of a fucking 1.25 inches. But now, I'm 1.25 inches. So do I need to have a pair of the bastards? Then tell me I need to have a pair of the bastards the whole fucking way. Because I could have one of these. Right? I mean, not that I can do a great job of adding this motherfucker in on the end, but, and I'm no spokesman for anybody. But if we're going to do this, I can flop that wrench in there right like that. Right? Put this motherfucker in there. Doesn't move around a lot, but you gotta get that motherfucker every time. That motherfucker, you just shove it son bitch in there. However you want. Not that way. That motherfucker actually might be better than these other motherfuckers. Where's the medium bastards? Small, large, medium. Fucking dentures are working tonight. Turns out the medium wrench is 1.25 inches for them. That bitch even fits nice in there. Look at that. So if we had tiny wrench to fucking, and the hell are they calling a big wrench? God damn it. I got a 2-inch around here somewhere. 2 3/8. I think that's the biggest wrench I got. Where the fuck is it? Been moving so much shit around that I don't even know right now. Inch and 1/8, kind of a standard size fucking big-ish wrench. Big enough or no? Inch and a half. I don't know what we're doing. Slow down, Rick. I'm getting seasick. It's the drinking. See what I mean? I don't know what we're doing here. Like, that's 1.25 inches. Fit all right. They also need to make that motherfucker so it's like an adjustable width. I'll stay with these for wrenches. I'll go with those for sockets. I don't know. These are disappointing. That would irritate me on to no end when the wrenches are moving around in the holders. Yeah, that's why you buy a holder, right? So it doesn't fucking move around. I 1000% agree. I bought the holder so the motherfucker doesn't move around. Otherwise, we may have to chuck the bitch in the drawer and slam the son of a bitch shut and call it a day. The other side of their system is great. I like it. It befuddles me that we can work out one side of it and then completely miss the mark on the other. I don't understand. So let's take this for example. Now that I just thought of this, because I don't think I'm completely fucking retarded. So these have these little fucking tracks, right? And the little grids. Well, these fucking things will slide around on this side of the bitch, because so y'all team up, take the little fucking track, put a little fucking peg on the bottom of the motherfucker, every couple wherever, so that son of a bitch will stick. However, right? Then you take those motherfuckers and snap onto those motherfuckers, and then they can't move around. And then you can adjust these motherfuckers to be tight on your fucking wrenches. Because not all wrenches are fucking the same width and everything else. I don't care how many of those motherfuckers you buy. Socket holders, a rail system? No. These are individual. So they're an individual pod, but you can screw them down. And I like that. And I would want to integrate something like that into the fucking... on this side as well. Put a fucking boss in the middle somewhere where you can fucking leg that bitch down. You know, every, was it a half inch spacing? I have no idea. It's probably metric, fucking retarded. Made in the USA by metric fucking measurements. Anyway, I like these because they can be fucking screwed down. And I'm not overly worried about spacing on these because I don't need to jam them together because I got fat fucking fingers, so I still need to get in here and get these motherfuckers, you know? Some people get all fucking want to move those motherfuckers over closer to each other. Glorified toolbox idiots. Anyway. Tell me you've never made any money out of your toolbox without telling me you've never made any money out of your toolbox. Also, why are your fucking sockets so clean? Never mind. That's a great point, Tom. I don't know. I don't know anyone that's really into the 3D printing that much, but it's worth fucking thinking about. Plenty of room in that box for organization. That's why I bought it. Trying to be fucking organized and efficient with my time. These ones just kind of... They just missed the fucking mark for me. You know? But, whatever. Definitely could be done with a 3D printer. Fucking buy me a 3D printer. .3D printing, most tech schools could do it for you as a project at very little cost. Interesting. That is a very good idea, because I know some folks in the tech program, so... Radar shows snow all over now in southern Minnesota. Well, fuck. Time is it? 11:15. One more beer and I'm leaving. I said that 3 beers ago, so we're about due for leaving. I swear. Shit to do tomorrow. It's hot in here too. 73. Me. Supposed to start at midnight tonight and then at midnight tomorrow night, but I heard earlier it was going into Sunday morning. Motor, I appreciate you. That's why I told my wife she better stay in Kansas for at least an extra day. She says she's leaving on Sunday. And I said, you better watch your fucking weather. Fucking... I like my wife when she's home, but I'd rather have her take her time and get here safely than fucking leave early and get stuck halfway in between or get caught up in some storm on the fucking internet. Because Iowa seems to like it's the place for storms on the fucking internet for fucking viral fucking 50-car pileups. Am I wrong on that? Dennis is out. Dennis, I appreciate you, man. Fuck out of here. I haven't do my Torx bits yet. Do those later. Fuck it. So much room for activities. We had large flakes around 6 p.m. Not heavy, though. You're talking about snow, not people, right? Never mind. Bryce, you've been drinking. I have no idea. And I have too, so we have to ask these questions now. It's like a fucking schnapps sobriety test. Well... Not going back to the 2nd of which month? Never mind. Cleaning. Lee's into 5 beers tonight. God damn. You be all right? We're not going to talk about how many I had before I came home. Does that to me. Could be one less. Oh. Nice. Yeah, my bed's 7 feet away. So is my casket. Never mind. God damn it. I gotta go check the wood stove anyway. Lee wakes up in his driveway, can't remember how he got there. Wow. Was I so jagged I didn't notice trolls tonight? Bedtime for me. Wasn't a lot of trolls tonight, but you were doing good, Bryce. I appreciate you. FYI, if you wake up in your driveway in the morning, it's going to be fucking cold, so. It is 17 here, so it's probably like 23 or 25 in the cities. God damn. I have a love-hate relationship with this fucking weather station. How come you can't look at the motherfucker straight on it? It like says... Don't say beep, you piece of shit. I heard you beep. Nope. $22. Okay, so it looks that way, but it's actually slightly leaning forward, right? See how it, like, if you put it back on its stupid stands, then it's like half as lit as it was, right? Doesn't seem like a huge deal. I'm gonna put the motherfucker on the wall and you can't see the son of a bitch at all. Because if you bring it up here, see what I mean? Bullshit. I'm going to get pissed and throw it away eventually. I swear to God, I'm going to get a different one. There is no wind. 72 in the shop. No, I've been fucking around with everything. Also, it thinks it's 12:30. Whatever. Share the tree with the feral cat that is under it sometimes. Fucking feral cats. You know what? I haven't seen a cat in a long damn time. Long damn time, actually. Rick's population control. All I'm saying is those controls could be applied to other applications, if you know what I mean. Especially when some things become feral. Literally, by definition, feral. Running wild and unaccounted for? What is the verbatim definition of feral? Do I have to Google it? I'll Google it. Fuck it. We're describing something wild or untamed, especially animals that have been reverted to the wild state of from domestication. Yep. That one. Wild and untamed. Has no fucking... feral fucking people. Just say. Humans can be fucking... flip that shit over. I'm gonna get myself in trouble here. I better stay off there. If I don't stay out there, but fucking feral people, humans, I'm gonna go on a goddamn rant all of a sudden. You had to remove that comment. It's fine. We'll let her buck. I've been demonetized about fucking 20 something fucking live streams in a row now, so we may as well just let her eat at this point. Whatever algorithm I pissed off, I'm doing it consistently now. I was on a streak of, I don't know how this works. Lately, I've said some pretty spicy shit, but not stuff that I'm like, I should text Lee and say I said spicy shit. Nope. Demonetized consistently now. Oh, the great unwashed. You know their spices don't grow in the wild, right? Oh, fuck. Never seen anybody bitching about fucking non-organic fucking curry, have you? Well, so you know, you send her a little too far, Rick. There you go. I've been looking to getting someone to 3D print what you need for the toolbox. I mean, I might just look into getting a 3D printer. That wouldn't be dumb at all. I mean, we've been here for 2 hours. Think of the stupid shit we make on the fucking 3D print on the fucking live stream. Just saying, pay for the super chat and fucking print it. I'm just saying, I'd probably print some fucking pretty spicy shit. And chicken curry, not going to be one of them. Wow. Jacob, I appreciate you, buddy. Last I checked, price of 3D printers was coming down quite a bit. It's not really new technology, so I'm not surprised at all. Like I like their socket system. Screw the motherfucker down, good to go. But the wrenches, it's not gonna fucking it ain't gonna fly. If it had a magnet in it, let's throw a mag in it. So that motherfucker goes click. Fine. Not that I didn't pay enough for these motherfuckers already, but a little gap back there that you got, throw a little fucking mag in her and fucking send your boys. Because then when you have a... Matter of fact, let's do a fucking little experimento here. I got fucking magnets. Where the fuck are they? No, I'm not that drunk. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I put them since I moved the toolbox around. Hold on! No. I remember grabbing those motherfuckers. Oh, there they are. Gotta talk myself into it. Literally just gonna take that gap there, put this magnet here. So we're not even in direct contact, we're just passive. Gonna grab a wrench. The 8 mil that I was bitching about earlier. Nope. Not a super strong magnet anyway. I mean, you have to touch it to pick it up. Those were Luke Strasser magnets, by the way. So I don't know. You can't one size fits all that shit. Start at $299 up to $1,000. Well, I was right smack dab in the middle for paying for this organization system that I'm not real fucking happy with. And so if the step here, if they would have taken this step out, this area here, just for advice, they would have taken that out. And this rested on the bottom, and that was the rest of your tool support. The ends of your wrenches would have rested on the fucking base of the support, and they wouldn't do all this bullshit. Letting you know. For those that may be watching, your wrench holders suck. You know what I'm going to use them for, though? Show you what I'm going to use them for. If I'm going to use the toolbox grid, then I'm going to take one of those motherfuckers. That motherfucker right there. I'll plant its ass right there, so that way when I shut the drawer, it don't slide. See? Positive engagement. Anyway, I'll go review the fuck out of that later. This is why these people don't want to do collabs with me. I can promise you that. Fuck. Also, Tate never did bring me that box of fucking shit that he was boxing up for me on the live stream. He never did bring me that box. So I don't know how much that's going to cost me yet. Anyway. Put a pad of foam down with a wrench on top and put it in the microwave. That's obviously going to work. I mean, I don't want to. These folks are trying, but Jesus Christ. You're selling the shit like you know what you're doing, and you don't. But you're doing the socket thing just fine. Got no problems with it. You're fucking have missed the mark by a fucking country mile with your fucking exaggerated fucking wrench holders. Saying. Oh, well. I'll email him. Got a bunch of oddball tools, good enough for the little bit I used them. And I'll tell you what, I'm a Mac guy. We don't know that, but Mac doesn't make everything, right? So I have things that Mac doesn't make. Also, if I'm going to cut some shit up and make sockets that I don't fucking know why I made, I'm sure as hell not going to use a Mac one to do it. But they have different profiles. For example, let's do it this way. With this one, this one, this one. I'm going to take the tape off this one just to make this easier. Plus, it probably needs an O-ring. Quarter-inch drive swivel, right? Quarter-inch drive swivel. Quarter-inch drive swivel. This one versus the previous one. The third one, I'm going to have a hard time showing this. We'll go to a much steeper angle. Then you can also go fucking impact. Right? You're not going to cover all your bases in one shot. And sometimes it's the nuanced shit that counts. If you want to make fucking time and you want to make speed out of things, you better have all the options on the table. And like, what sucks is because I still gotta like relearn the box, right? But I use it every day. It's not gonna take that long. Once it's dialed in and it's where I like it, I'm good. But those little nuanced little things can save a ton of time. It doesn't seem like a lot. It doesn't, but another one for you. This one. No. Mac Tools, 8mm swivel socket, right? I want to be able to compare these fairly. Gear wrench. Sometimes you need the length and the depth and all those other things. And sometimes you fucking don't. They're a detriment. Go back here. There we go. Your standard quarter-inch swivel socket swivel, not swivel socket, swivel that we talked about earlier. This is a double jointed. See what I mean? That does that joint. Doesn't do that joint. Also doesn't do that kind of shit. So I say when the tool truck shows up, just say yes. Got a whole set of double jointed ones. I'm sure I'll need them at some point. You got Chevys. If you're going to work on Chevys yourself, for fucking sure. Transmission belt housing bolts. Those known as specialty swivels. No. They're, I mean, not as, maybe to some, but not to me. They're just another fucking tool in the market to me. Right? So we'll do this one. This is Astro, and I'm not even propping up fucking Astro at all. If you look up Astro nano sockets, buy them on the tool truck, right? So we can pop it in that an Astro nano socket, 14 mil, for example. Low profile. It's the whole idea here. So we don't have an indicator. We don't have a switch on it or tightening. We pull the socket out. We flip the wrench over. Now we're loosening, right? So we're... However, same platform. We went from 4 to 15 on sockets. Now we went to 1/4 inch swivel head. Right? I feel like I gotta get better at that. So you can throw the 14 back on there. And then give her a little fucking little razzle dazzle when, but you can also lock it on straight. See how it has that straight curve where you can go all the way and then lock that fucker on? Okay, perfect. 1/4 inch straight bit. 1/4 inch driver bit, so you can put 1/4 inch bits in it. 3/8 anvil. 1/2 inch anvil. Now we can run 1/2 inch sockets on that same platform. So we have, and more importantly than, I'm not looking for pass through. More importantly, I'm looking for depth on getting to things, like the distance from the head to the whatever I'm trying to move, the nut, the bolt, whatever. That's what I'm looking for, so I can stack different combinations to get there. So say you're 14 with the 1/4 receptacle is that big. Your 3/8. Well, let's go. We'll jump to 1/2. The 1/2 profile is going to add you a bit. Not a ton, but it's just that little fucking... Wobble extensions are nice for starters. I always had to use wobble extensions to get the starter bolts on the MD locomotives. They are not a end-all be-all. I'm more of a fan of the swivel all the time socket, or swivel all the time extension, than... Sorry, that was bad. Than this style. This style has the straight kerf on it where you can actually lock the motherfucker straight. I don't like that. One thing I don't like about... Hang on, I gotta put this shit away. I'm gonna be fucking retarded here in a minute. So back to the Vim sockets. One thing I don't like about these motherfuckers. So if you pop those bastards out, let's say we throw an extension on here and a socket, whichever socket we want. Let's do this. 11 mil. We didn't put it on there all the way. 11 mil socket. Long ass extension. Blow your ass out if you weren't careful. They stacked them on top of each other. I bet. And one thing I don't like about these motherfuckers. See, they already did it to me. So if you're trying to fish that motherfucker in past a bunch of stuff, you can go boop. If you're trying to push that motherfucker in, and all of a sudden we're straight locked and we can't get onto that motherfucker with a swivel. I would like for them to make something that is swivel all the time. You see what I mean? It goes, and now, or something that's, I ran into situations where that shit's frustrating because you're trying to go past a wire harness or something and that goes boop, boop, and then I don't have what I need. That being said, I've been doing this for a long fucking time, and we have there's a lot more tools available right now than there ever was, so we'll get there. Keep bitching about it, and people will get there. Well, let's find out. I don't know if I can do the O-ring trick on that. Actually. Where the fuck did I put the O-ring? Oh, over here. Shit. You say I didn't put the motherfuckers back. I know that. That was a great opportunity for me to leave. Some had questions. So there's the O-ring. I'm going to push that over the head. I'm going to try. Now I made it so it doesn't swivel at all. I mean, very little, but I didn't even think about that part. It just filled the gap. See what I mean? It's worth a try for sure. I'm not going to put that back in the kit in case I nicked it, but yeah, I wish they went to made them so they concept's great, but you need to make 2 iterations of it. You know what I mean? Because you basically got to drag it. If you got a socket on there, you got to drag it in there and try to get it on the fastener. Otherwise, it'll fucking... Yeah. I have to engineer some weird stuff to get things accomplished during harvest time. I hear you. If you want to make money, it's not the first job. Like, for me, it's not the first job. The first job, it's like, all right, it's the second job that I keep thinking about, right? The second time, I want to have something that's going to make this faster. And you can't do it at the cost of results. You have to do it at the cost of your fucking pocketbook and buying the damn tools to make it faster for you to achieve the same result, not just fuck somebody on the result of it. So, buy the damn tools. Tool truck shows up and they have another one that doesn't lock, then I'm in. Like Flint. But I seen your point. It's in this back part. If you could keep that motherfucker from going back in. Flashlight in my jacket pocket. Also, if you guys don't have an EDC 29, you need one. Get it on the Mack truck. I don't know. Fucking do fuck all. Where the fuck is Tate tonight? Holidays, family, important things. He's in his 20s, probably making another baby. Who knows? Hell, at this point, Lord knows I spent enough money he can afford it. God damn it. Well. Better finish my beer and get the fuck out of here. Otherwise, he's cleaning his truck and wants to go live. No, we're not doing that shit again. Although my toolbox got cheaper, so that was good. $5 of live streaming later, $500 off a toolbox. Oh, fuck it, I'll take it. It's $100 an hour live stream. Tom, you're not a degenerate. You're good folk. For sure. I think my pants just shit my ass. Anyway, I better go in and shower and clean up and yeah, be representable tomorrow. Just not sure if it was weather or what. Well, weather, intoxication. It was fucked. Appreciate y'all. Tomorrow's going to be dumb, so see you then.